Right now, I want to bring in Professor Shibley Telhami. He's the Anwar Sadat Professor for Peace and Development over at the University of Maryland. Professor, thanks so much for joining us. First of all, let me get your thoughts on the Palestinian civilians in Gaza right now who are under bombardment as power, food, and water seem to be running out. How much worse do you fear this will get for them, and how urgent is the need for some sort of humanitarian corridor?
Look, it's a horrible scene. I've watched what you put on the Israeli victims, and it's really heartbreaking. It's hard to see, hard to watch, and my heart goes out to the families and the victims. I look at the Palestinian side and I see that the overwhelming majority of people are civilians who are getting killed, and my heart goes out to them. It is really hard to watch civilians getting hurt, vulnerable civilians who are helpless getting hurt, whether they're Jewish or Arab, whether they're Israeli or Palestinian. And that should be really the guiding force here in thinking about this. When you look at the Palestinians in Gaza, obviously it's a very densely populated area. It's 2.2 million. And it's very hard, even if you can figure out that you're going to extricate some, it's easier said than done logistically. Remember, the Israelis had very few settlements around Gaza, not very heavily populated. And when the government told them to leave, they couldn't even figure out how. Even in a country like Israel, they didn't have buses, they didn't have logistics, the cell phones were not working. So even just the logistic of moving people was hard for Israelis. Imagine what it's like for Palestinians there who don't have electricity, who don't have water, who don't have, in some cases, medical supplies, certainly transportation. It's really devastating. And I fear, when you look at the numbers now, I mean, Wolf, you and I have talked about this over the years, the devastation of war in the Middle East. When you look at what's happened in 4 days, today probably reached 10,000 people dead and wounded between Israelis and Palestinians. 10,000 people between dead and wounded between Israelis and Palestinians in 4 days, and overwhelmingly civilian victims. This has got to stop. And look, I understand what happens in times of war. Hearts harden in a way that you just only look at your own survival, your own pain, and you want to lash out. The urge for vengeance is unlimited on both sides. We see this happening over and over again. That's why we need sober leadership. Vengeance is never a strategy. It's not a moral strategy, and it's not one that will get to good results. Destruction and devastation might make one feel 1 day, 2 days, but in the end, it doesn't solve the problem, and it creates more problems than it solves.
It's a horrible, horrible situation all around. Professor Shibley Telhami of the University of Maryland, thank you very much, as usual, for joining us. Appreciate it very much.